better. And I'm telling you, this is a game changer. So give it a shot. Stick around because I'm going to teach you how to reshape your reality. This is the most valuable lesson that I learned, and I learned it from my red-eared slider turtle. Now, let me tell you about my turtle. His name is Flash, and he was a discovery of our foster daughter. Now, she and her boyfriend found him as a hatchling in his family's pool. So at first, Flash was his until his family couldn't handle the smell anymore because they had improper filtration. So then he became hers, which means he became ours because he moved in our house. So Flash came to live with us, and we set him up in her room. And I wanted nothing to do with him. I didn't want to touch him, and nothing against reptiles. I'm a dog person. So over a year, I paid Flash no mind whatsoever. And a few years ago, our foster daughter moved out of our house, and all that changed. She didn't take him with, so Flash became my turtle. He's my little buddy now. So when I walk by his tank, he actually swims up to greet me. Sometimes he splashes at me until I take him out for vroom vrooms, and that's where I put him on the palm of my hand and I walk him around the yard and I make this sound. Deep buzzing sound while I walk around outside, and he stays completely calm in my hand. Like, he doesn't even move. He just looks and enjoys the show until I stop making the vroom vroom sound, and then he'll kick around a little bit. So after a bit of buzzing around the yard, I'll put him down, let him walk, and when he's ready to come in, he crawls up to my foot and he reaches up with his little leg, his front leg, and then he crawls right into my hand. He's telling me like when he wants to be picked up. And when I clean his tank, he just watches me. When I'm cooking, he just watches me. And if I meet his eyes, he puffs his little neck up. He sits up higher and splashes until I walk over to his tank. It's as though he's saying, "Daddy, daddy, 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 daddy," I mean, I can't even. And I had no idea that turtles had so much personality. Flash truly loves me. So I know what you're thinking, right? Flash is incapable of love. He's a turtle. He simply knows who feeds him. And you know what? You could be right. You could be right. But here's the thing. I don't care. Because you see, until the science community puts the time and money and effort into finding out if turtles can feel love or not, I'll never know one way or the other, right? So I'm just going to choose to believe what I want to believe, and I believe Flash truly loves me. Now, whether it's real or it's not, that doesn't matter because it's my model of the world, okay? Because the joy that I feel when he crawls into my hand is very real. And to question it is to reject it. And since I'll never know Flash's true feelings, I would be a fool to reject that, wouldn't I? Now, I'm not going to reject love from Flash just because I don't know his true intention. And this got me to thinking, like, why not apply this lesson from Flash everywhere? So this is what I do. Now, every smile, every compliment, every goodwill gesture I get, I just soak it up and I choose to believe that it's genuine and it's sincere and it's all about me. Okay? So when a server says more coffee, I pretend that they're secretly in love with me. When a clerk says, "Thank you, come again," I imagine that they eagerly watch the door for my return. And in doing that, I feel those feelings because I'll never know what they think because I'm not going to ask them. And honestly, what they think is none of my business. And here's the cool thing. When I practice accepting kindness as sincere, it changes how I interact with people. Because I'm feeling all this gratitude, I'm projecting it out, and it's getting projected back to me. Okay, so in other words, people are feeling my vibe and treating me better. And I'm telling you, this is a game changer. So give it a shot. Project it out. Pretend that people are giving you genuine appreciation, affection, and interest whenever you get a smile, whenever you get any polite phrase whatsoever, even if it's their job. Give that a shot. Pretend, take it in, and then tell me what you notice. Okay? If this makes sense to you, leave me a comment. If you have a question, leave me a comment. If you disagree, leave me a comment. If you're shitty, I'm going to delete it, just so you'll know. If you want to know how hypnosis can change your life, and this is a hypnotic trick I did to myself. I didn't mention in the beginning, but if you want to notice how you can change your life with hypnosis and get past not doing the things that you know how to do and you know you should do, but you don't know why you're not doing them, then get to know me. Book a call with me. Let's talk and let's see if I can help you. All right.